We all share here. Let's catch up with the business news. Ben, morning.
Look how clean my desk is this morning. I think that disproves that.
It's because there's no mouse there.
Good morning to you both. Thanks very much. Yes, it is that time of year again and the end of the tax year when savers and investors rush to top up their ISAs. But just what are you allowed to invest in tax-free savings each year? Well, for the tax year from last April until today, you could have put up to £10,680 into a tax-free account. Half of that can be put into a cash ISA and the rest into an investment ISA. Well, the good news for savers is that next year, the amount you can save tax-free rises to above £11,000. Well, David Braithwaite is a financial advisor. He's from Citrus Financial Management and with me this morning. David, hello to you. It all sounds very good in theory. Why would you want one of these ISAs?
Because you're not paying tax on any interest that you're actually going to gain. So if you have got money in a savings account and it's not within an ISA, it's almost like you're paying voluntary tax. So you should, if you can, put as much as you can into the ISA. We're running out of time now.
As you say, running out of time. Is it too late? Can you still get an ISA today?
You can get an ISA today, but you've got to be very, very quick. And what you haven't got the time to do is much shopping around, unfortunately. So what you need to do is to go to a bank or a building site, do it online and just do something. Even if it's not the best paying account now, what you can do in the new tax year is then transfer that money when you've got a bit more time to shop around. But you need to be cracking on with something now, today.
Even if you can't shop around today, what are the kind of headline things you should be looking for? Is it all about the interest rate? What other factors come into play?
Well, it is about the interest rate to a certain degree, but it's also the accessibility as well. If you are going to be looking to chop this ISA in and do something else with it in 2 weeks' time, you need to make sure that what you're not doing is locking it into something that's a fixed rate for 5 years, for example. Make sure it's instant access and just put the money in there. The rates that you could be getting, if you were to shop around, would probably be around about 3.5%. If you get something at around about 2.5 to 3, you're doing well.
Now, if you have left it to the last minute and you want to get one today, what do you need to do? You can't do it online, I assume it's too late, but can you go into a branch? You
can go into a branch, or you could do it online if you've already got an account with that company you're looking to do it with. There's a few hoops you have to jump through to actually open an account up with them. So things like national insurance number, have that ready. Bring in ID with you, such as your passport and proof of address. Get all these sort of documents ready and prepared, or even indeed ring the call centre or the branches and just say to them, I want to do this, what have I got to do? And then you go in prepared, do it and get the job done.
OK, David, good stuff. Thanks for that advice. David Braithwaite there with Citrus Financial Management. That's all your business from me. But speaking about interest rates, of course, it is interesting.